Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dark Tide video. Today we'll be looking at a Havoc 40 build that works really well. Now this build here is better if you can sit back and snipe and then deal with the hordes around your teammates while debuffing and then setting everything on fire. So for melee weapons here, I would put anything mobile, as you're a little bit slower with this build unless you can somehow work around putting in anticipation. So for me personally, I added the dueling sword. The combat knife would also work. And for the combat knife, real quick, the one I would use is this. Yeah, this one here. Uncanny Strike, Precog, Maniacs, and Carapace. For the dueling sword, though, we have Maniacs, Carapace, Thrust, and Uncanny Strike. You can also get rid of Thrust and put on Precog because you're doing a lot of dodging, so you will get that extra finesse bonus. It's up to you how you want to do it. For the primary weapon here, even though it says secondary, but really you're going to be doing a lot of shooting, if possible, is the Voidstrike Force Staff. For this, I have crit chance by 5%, extra damage to Carapace, Warp, Nexus, and Surge. And the entire point of this is that you are literally firing bowling balls down the line, because you'll get conga lines of hordes, either with lots of armor, with Rotten, and filled with Crushers and Ballers, or you'll just get conga lines of weaker, less armored enemies, and you're going to blast them apart regardless. And the whole crux of this build is that you are going to just fire these cannonballs downrange and try to kill as much of the horde as possible before they get to you. And then you'll have other tools in your kit that also deal with hordes more close range, but you can also spam that first if you want to do that instead of using the Voidstrike. But you can also snipe enemies too for your team, so you're not relegated to brain bursting them versus the normal Purg bubble build. So this lets you snipe enemies, you can penetrate through a lot of them and do really high damage, and then you'll be firing 2 shots at once when you crit with it. So for the Curios here, I have toughness, and 3 stamina. For the 2 toughness, I have double gunner resist, stamina, and then combat ability regeneration. And then for the stamina, I have gunner resist as well, stamina regeneration, but then a little bit extra toughness just for some survivability. You will have your ability up constantly, and it's going to be Venting Shriek. And with this ability, this is going to allow you to constantly spam and debuff all the enemies and just afflict them with Soul Blaze, helping your team kill them faster and just applying a lot of dot, which will help remove hordes for the team. Now for the talent specifically, going to the left here, we have Warp Kill gives us toughness, and then killing an elite or specialist enemy gives us Soul Blaze to nearby enemies. And again, because we're shooting literal cannonballs and bowling balls downrange and hitting a bunch of stuff, you can afflict an entire horde very quickly. And if there's a gunner sniping and you're using this to snipe, the benefit of this is actually that you can apply Soul Blaze from range and then start killing them before you even approach them. So you can actually kill massive groups of enemies before you even get there. Now the reason why the Soul Stealer is good as well is because you are also using the Assail. So that should be your warp attack as well. Now to the right here, Metal, and then we have Perfect Timing. So for Metal, obviously, critical hits replenish toughness over time. It gives us movement speed, and it stacks 3 times. You are using the Dueling Sword or the Dagger, which is going to have high crit already, so you're going to get Metal just from that. But then also, too, you are using the Voidstrike, like I said, and you are going for crits, meaning that you are going to be getting a lot of crits, getting a lot of movement speed, and you're going to get a lot of toughness constantly. Then down into Perfect Timing here, 3% damage on for 10 seconds on critical hit. Again, because we're going for crits constantly, you should be able to get Perfect Timing stacked very high constantly. Then to the right here, we have Assail. Now, you might not see Assail normally, but the reason why we run Assail is because Voidstrike isn't good in a AoE horde setting. Like I said before, it is meant for enemies Congo lining and walling towards you, and you can fire indiscriminately and just hit everything with them. Assail here, if you see a lot of weaker enemies, you can start throwing it around. It'll clear a lot of the trash, and then you can start cannonballing the rest. And if you get a horde more close range, you can also use Assail. So then we're going to come down here, toughness damage reduction. Then we're going to get Soul Drinker. Killing an enemy with Soul Blaze restores 15% toughness over 5 seconds and grants 5% crit chance for the duration. Again, because we're doing so much Soul Blaze and we're killing so many things with warp-based attacks, we're just going to be applying Soul Blaze constantly. Wildfire is our next perk we go into, our talent. When an enemy dies while affected by your Soul Blaze, nearby enemies each gain up to 4 stacks of Soul Blaze. They cannot gain more than they already had. Again, this is just so that once we kill an enemy with Soul Blaze, we can kind of spread it across, and as we kill more and more, especially elites and specialists, as there are so many in Havoc 40, you are going to have constant Soul Blaze all around, and this is going to do really well with proccing a bunch of Soul Blaze kills. Next, we have Seer's Presence. 10% cooldown reduction ability is just fantastic. If you have another teammate and you want to pivot, or should I say, if you have another Psyker teammate specifically, you can pivot over to Prescience, or you can go over to Kinetic Presence. And for this, if you want crit chance, always good, and this build lives off of crit, so this is nice. Or Kinetic Presence, which gives you extra damage to elite enemies. And again, for like Rotten Armor, this is amazing. So if you want to build into the team and have some synergy with your teammates and you're talking it over, this is really good. Next, we have Psykinetic Aura. 60% cooldown regeneration for 5 seconds when you are an ally in coherency, kill an elite or specialist enemy. Once again, this is Havoc 40. You are literally every second of the match killing an elite or specialist enemy, meaning you are getting 60% cooldown regeneration constantly. And as you can see down here, we have Venting Shriek. This cooldown is only 30 seconds, turning it into about a 14-13 second, and add on top of the combat ability regeneration we have by another 8%. So you have almost a 12-11 second cooldown on your Venting Shriek, just based off of your own kit alone, not counting someone else's kit that may give you cooldown as well. But going down here to the left, now we have game toughness damage reduction of 10% to 33% based on your current peril. You will be at high peril a lot, so this is always good. If for some reason you don't want to run this, you could run Just a Dream, or you could run Anticipation. Like I said before, Anticipation is really good. It gives you that extra dodge duration, and it makes it so you can dodge one extra time, meaning that you can be very mobile, very strong, very effective. I have another build with a trauma staff that uses this, and it's very, very effective, especially if you get crowded. You can just kind of dodge away out of everything and weasel around. Then going down, we have Toughness Boost. Then as you see here, we have Venting Shriek. Then we go into Venting Shriek, now decreases for each enemy hit. And then we have Venting Shriek apply Soul Blaze. Again, this is just massive spam Soul Blaze to an entire horde of enemies. Get your peril down, spam a lot of your assail. You can then kill some more enemies, get more Soul Blaze, and it's just going to spread constantly. So you should have a constant barrage of Soul Blaze hitting everything. Then going down, we have 10% range damage, very good for our build. 1 extra stamina, always nice. Then here we have deal up to 20% more damage based on our peril. Extra damage to Ogrins and Monstrosities. Obviously, you want to do as much as you can to Bulwarks, Crushers, and Reapers. And then the Monstrosities, this is to help you push with your doing sort of, do more damage if you're not dealing with hordes and trying to kill other things. Then down left here we have Solidity, which is just going to give you extra Quell speed, which is amazing. Down here we have Empiric Resolve. 40% peril generation is fantastic. If you do not have this, you are going to struggle with your staff staying at high peril while firing multiple shots, and you will essentially have to fire one shot, Quell, fire one shot. We also have Toughness damage reduction, but that's because we're also going into Penetration of the Soul. Up to 20% rending on warp attacks based on peril. You are going to be high peril, you are always going to have high penetration and extra rending. And then because of your weapon itself, you already do really good damage to armor, so this just helps push it into the extra few notches. And you will see a difference of about at least minimally 500 to 600 damage. And when you're firing into a crowd, 500 to 600 damage per hit minimum is a lot of damage that you would be losing out on, especially because you're doing it on a horde. Then we go into Warp Siphon here, which is just killing an enemy gives you a warp charge. Each stack increases your base damage by 4%. You're going to be at almost max stacks constantly just because of you firing nonstop. When you use your ability, it reduces your cooldown. Again, like I said, when you use your Venting Shriek, you're going to activate it and then it'll be up. So basically with this build is you can Venting Shriek nonstop, kill some enemies, Venting Shriek again, kill some enemies, Venting Shriek again. You can almost just Venting Shriek spam with this ability. It is fantastic. And because you are constantly using warp-based attacks, you can essentially stop yourself from blowing up if you're smart with it. But then we go down into Warp Battery, which is 6 extra warp charges. And then we finish off with Infire Reborn, which is killing an enemy with Soul Blaze has a 10% chance to grant you a warp charge. You've seen everything already I've talked about on this list with how many Soul Blaze abilities we have activating. You are going to get kills with Soul Blaze constantly, which means that you are going to just have constant charges getting added to your Warp Siphon. So that is the overall build, and I will say real quick too with this, if you are looking to run this, this build will do much better and excel much more if you have a bubble psyker with you, or for instance a smoke grenade vet. If you do not have those, you can still run this build. Just understand that unless your team is very, very, very aggressive and stopping the gunners from shooting at you specifically, you are going to struggle. So that is something to keep in mind. But otherwise, I'll get into the gameplay footage now, and I hope you guys enjoy.
The heretics are brewing a pathogen in one of the Hourglass's fuel refineries. Get access to said refinery via flow control. Then build overpressure in the gestation chambers to destroy the pathogen. The bad news is that it's all enemy territory, so it might get sticky.
Alrighty. Let's see how this works out.
This decay is a sorry sight.
For the Emperor! For the Lexatoba! What is our modifiers? Garden and armor. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Bowling balls. Bowling balls.
You're in the lower hangar. You need to be in the upper hangar.
Alright, we gotta do that. We gotta apply our debuff. Alright, kill him. Bowling balls. There we go. Alright, we're cut off. We gotta wait. Oh, it's gonna shred. That's fine though, they got wounds. That actually doesn't bother them. Alright, we're going around. This is a bad rotation though, I'll tell you that. Oh man. Gotta kill that gunner next. There we go. If he has brain burst, he's gonna have to brain burst that one. I'm not Alright. I'm not getting down there. It's a bad spot. Now we just go. Yeah, time to go.
I'm sure it's more reliable than it looks.
No, not bad so far.
Focus on beauty, and we may prevail.
Bowling balls, bowling balls, bowling balls. We have to just bowling ball everything here. You just go through the hordes and just blast them all. Bowling ball it. Bowling ball it. There's a lot of armor. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Jeez, man. Alright. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the double Psyker is actually doing really good. Bowling balls. Come on. Hate my dodge. You bastard. Go, 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 go. Pocket sand. Alright, nice, nice, nice. There we go. We don't want guys shooting us in the ass. That'll kill us, actually. Hey! None of that. do this first. We gotta throw out all of the little pocket sand. And we're just gonna spread Soul Blade now like crazy. Cover them first. Ho, almost blew up. I gotta go up.
Elimination sanctioned.
Got no gunners. Thank you. That one gunner did me fucking in, dude. It's not a great spot to be. Yeah, I'm rotating around. Just none of that. Die first. Oh. Play Gogren? Play Gogren. Oh! Can't no mercy that. That's right, we got the jukes. Alright, bowling balls, and then we gotta do pocket sand. I can't kill him instantly, but... Alright, we're gonna go for the long range guys because we are long range for our team. buff them all. We gotta start balling them again.
Woo! Initiating crowd control!
Wall of armor. There we go, beautiful. Let's check in here real quick for our boys. Alright, they're coming up. Ooh.
This is a wearing situation for all of us.
Alright, we just need to do this for our team right now. Alright, we just keep the hordes down, they can deal with everything else. Corruptor for the legs! Go, go, go! Ooh, boy.
Compellingly visceral. Reaching into the wall.
Alright, set the debuff spreading. We need to start penetrating through and getting the guys in the back. Alright, there we go. Cleared most of the horde off. Ooh. I gotta get away from that fire. Debuff them. Oh, we lost audio. We're dropping the heal too because we're getting the boss with this. We're not gonna risk that. There we go. There we go. Get the horde off of him. Alright, now we can help. boss I hear? Yeah, it's a beast. Bowling ball. Take this! Duck this one, boy! Goodbye. He's as handsome as me.
Pacification.
There we go. Mark that with a pocket from the other. I missed that with. Kill some of the Horde with this.
Tracking.
Push up into this. We'll see what we can find. Big bag of ammo. Alright, moving into the next phase. Alright, here comes the Havoc. I not often do Havoc 40. Great. None of that. None of that. Oh, none of all of that. No to all of that. I need to get my shriek back. There we go. Start debuffing them a little bit. Not a chance. We'll do this to apply some. Alright, we gotta do fully charged. Goodness gracious. Oh!
Thank you.
No, 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 no to all of that. Alright, there we go. Boop. Alright, let's get out of here. Duck this one, asshole. Finish him off. Bye. I hear him, right? Yeah. Ooh, absolutely not. We're gonna get rid of you again. There we go. We'll just overload on purpose. Oh, okay, wall of armor. Scary.
Target's marked.
Okay, elevators here. Let's move on.
Time to go. All right. Last push. Got the big long stretch. Unlock the mouse wheel for a second. All right, mouse wheel locked back in. Kill you now. Okay. Rotate it back around. Alright. Alright, we can't back up for just about 10 seconds. Should be fine though. They conga line in here like this, we should be good. Just straight shot them. None of that. Absolutely none of that. Debuffing some more. Oh, this guy got overheaded. That looks like. Alright, another wall of armor. Alright, debuff him again, put some fire, we're gonna take shots here. just a wall, dude.
Initiating crowd control. Creature is no metaverse.
Ooh. Oh, I was gonna heal them.
Execution warranted. I hope it was unique.
I was gonna stim you as soon as I could find you past the boss, but they were body blocking me. The constant armor, dude. We still have not cleared this area yet of the armor. Alright, we finally pushed through this area. There we go. More shotgunners. Alright, now we start spamming here. Alright. Okay. We move up. Check the crates over here real quick. Nothing.
I feel their confidence outweighs their common sense. It is a constant battle of
Okay, you need to go first.
What did you say?
Duck these bowling balls, dog. Duck these bowling balls. Alright, we'll do this to the Horde. It's called skill. No, I don't think so, buddy. I'm not blowing up. Catch that one. And you can catch this one. Shit, shit, shit! Holy dog. He didn't die yet? That's insane. Whee! I am taking a beating trying to stall.
Reaching into the wall. Engaging war protocols. Neutralize that gunner.
All right, doing once again, we are going to try to clear these guys out. Let's go, Soul Blaze. Putting in so much work right now. No. No. A bunch of shooters? Cool. It's time for pocket sand. Woo! That's a beast of Nurgle. Oh, I've been abducted. This is not a good spot to be. Get around. Dog, you're not gonna catch me. Where's this guy at? None of that.
This will reach out. If only there was some protocol for this situation. Indeed. Renegade stations.
Street Brute needs to take it.
God. Gratifying eruption.
An explosive end. Okay. This is it. The long road, dude. This is a super fucked area usually. Big slug. Oh! Alright, we go for the range while they deal with that. No, you stay out. You stay in your lane, buddy. You stay over there. I'm gonna go now before we get a punish wave.
Reaching the Assyrians.
There we go. I'll go with you. Oh, it was silent. Scary. Done. Oh! Alright, we're going downstairs. Nice rotation. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, push up again. Ow. Alright, this is always the shithole drop right there in this little section. There we go. You should be almost dead now. I'm gonna pop that for later in case we need to backtrack. And you know what? We'll do that one too. Alright, bud. Come here.
Neutralization commenced.
Nah, we ain't doing back shots on us.
Visual on the trapper.
Nah, no back shots allowed.
Ammunition.
Yeah, but you need to go first. Hey, stay dead. Need to be able to rotate here. Do a little bit more of this. There we go. Falling back.
Elimination protocols engaged. So much for your trouble.
Throw a few more towards him.
In my experience, all humor is peculiar. We survive this life, however we
Oh, jeez, good lord.
This is a job for your data interrogators. They'll override the pressure control.
Wall of gunners. Wall of gunners.
The flamer is down! Target's marked. Shotgunner! The foul creature is dead! Leaving Bastion! Its squalid existence is over! On faster!
Damn it, I missed the flick.
Sniper!
Rolling balls. I'm just firing bowling balls at them nonstop. Bang, 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 bang.
This is Havoc. Data inbound. Continue. Defend. Interrogator status inoperative.
Alright, more armor coming this way. We're gonna help out first before we do anything else.
Executing.
Who's shooting me? You are.
Initiating crowd control!
The interrogator has crashed. Restart.
It's called skill, Shadow!
Nope, 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 nope.
Data interrogator requires your attention.
Delivering mercy. Dominate the gunner!
Can't do the objective right now. There we go. Whoops, I pressed it too fast. 1, 2, 3. Okay, too easy. And now we'll just use this for horde clearing since it's all close range and we don't get lined up shots anymore for Voidstrike really. It's up right there. We're just gonna blast them like that. No! I got pokeyed. I got hokey dokey pokeyed, man. Alright. Kill these guys. Alright, slide into this one. Finish him off. Okay, let me just rotate with our boys some more again. Alright. I don't like this spot. Where is he? No.
Recollect. Retry. Resume.
I got your back, sibling. Oh, we will not let them touch you. Oh. Mandatory plague organ after that, huh? Okay. I don't want to get hit. I'm trying to crowd control. Blow up. And dead. For the Emperor! We can still get twins here. We ain't out of the neck of the woods yet. kill this guy in the corner first. Alright. And that's it. GG. Hell yeah. Well, that build was fun, actually. Mobile. Let's kill him. We love the ogres that played it. Hell yeah. Nah, dude, this guy did it. Person did fine. Ugh. Fantastic. Wait. Yeah, okay, we spelled that right. Time for work. Everyone's bouncing now. GG's. Alrighty. Well, that was the Havoc 40 on this build, the Voidstrike build here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.